Hello everyone, my name is Zykeria Carey, and today I will give a brief overview of Chapter 14 and answer a few questions from the materials modules as it relates to media advocacy. This week, Chapter 14 main focus was how media advocacy influences policy change. What I learned was media advocacy is a strategy used to campaign healthier behaviors through mass media. One major example that I pointed out in the book is how media advocates got Cisco to change their placement and packaging back in the 1990s after discovering Cisco was being improperly advertised. Lots of people thought Cisco was just a typical wine cooler, but later found out that one bottle packed about 5 shots of vodka. Advocates then started to raise awareness, and after finding this out, which resulted into some form of change. Next, I'm going to answer a few questions based off of my knowledge that are posted in the materials modules for this week. These questions are posted from Joy Key. The first question is, how does news coverage ensure policy change instead of individual change? Based off of my readings, news coverage can affect both. However, advocates' main purpose is to encourage policy change instead of direct individual behavior. However, in the midst of it, news coverage can indirectly change an individual's behavior. The second question is, to what extent does the individual play a role in health issues? An individual plays a significant role in health issues because with a policy change, media advocates hope that the change results in healthier behaviors, meaning that if most states agree to stop placing alcohol ads where kids are mostly present, media advocates hope that the policy results in less underage kids being exposed to alcohol. The last question is, do advocacy goals always meet the outcome? Unfortunately, the answer is no. When advocating, it is important to thoroughly think about what battle to pick. With this question, I will use an example that I read from the textbook. In Florida, there was a media advocacy campaign to encourage the passage of tobacco control awareness. After the campaign, statistics showed that the media advocacy efforts led to increased coverage of students working against tobacco. Unfortunately, although smoking rates were lower in countries with TTPOs, the difference was not statistically significant. Since it is framed as an adult activity, it will only attract those underage even more. So basically what had happened was they were trying to enforce or come up with some type of policy to put tobacco products like behind the counter. And back then they were just like, no, this is not a good idea because it will only attract more underage people to want to smoke since it is viewed as an adult activity. And this was back in 2001. All right, so thanks for listening.